awesome.
Help! Help me!
That's Karja. Quick, save him. Take this! Take this!
This ain't normal.
Fingers crossed for a bonus. My prayers have been answered.
Another mouth to feed? Calm down already, Mr. Soth. We can barely feed ourselves.
Didn't you hear what the injured said? There are more of them outside.
Well, there are more of them landbreakers outside as well. And there's a long road between us and the hub base. How are you supposed to send all these wounded people over there?
That's no excuse to leave anyone out there to die. Take a look around. How do you think we managed to get all this? Mark and his crew were the ones who got us safely to the cave. These people need our help, and if we sit on our hands and pretend they don't exist, we'd be disgracing Mark's memory. Ugh. Trying is at least better than doing nothing. Karja, bring out my supply stash. Maybe there's something useful in there.
Ugh, screwed. Count me in. Take my stash as well.
But even if we squeeze something extra out of our stuff, how long is it gonna last?
The Band Accord requires all Accordatories to do whatever they can to relieve disaster victims. It's time to fulfill our obligations.
Just need to keep this place running till the hub base recovers. Before that happens, we'll try to think of something.
When I worked at the meatpacking plant back in the day, I was trucking supplies to Valley 4. I know this Mr. Roman at the worker dorms who did supply management. He should remember me. My friends, you're way stronger than those LBs out there. If possible, could you contact Mr. Roman for us? Ask
Mr. Roman in the worker dorms. Alrighty, leave it to us.
Hi.
Huh? Wow, you're awesome. essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
I'll head over once I wrap things up here. Add this to my work schedule. This injury accommodation report is out of date. I need the latest report. As you can see, we're hanging on. Barely. I must verify the cleanup, staff housing, and supplies distribution at the hub base. Any delays on my part will affect everything else that follows. You're helping. Oh, thank you so much. Our work pipeline is very complicated right now. Let me see if there's a place.
Director Chin, the meeting is about to begin. Are you...
Apologies, Endman. I'm afraid I have to leave for now. Feel free to look around, and ask Fiona if you have any questions. Again, I'm really sorry.
That's her schedule on the workstation. It looks incredibly packed. She also made her schedule public to everyone. You could take a look at it as well. For emergencies, some of these task requests were auto-generated from incoming distress calls. These tasks can really build up. I've marked several high-priority issues that must be handled on site. Director Chin is probably too busy to take care of them right now.
I'm sorry, Administrator. There are just too many things on our hands right now. I should be showing you around the place, but... That's right. There's a pile of documents and files I have to go through.
Don't worry, I got the admin covered. Go ahead and do your thing, Director.
Okay, great. I'm really glad you're taking the time to help us.
Mr. Roman, we are back with your notes and plant samples.
Good job, everyone. I'm about to start. Hey, don't be shy. Come closer and gather round for a better look. Wild variants of common crops tend to make smaller seeds, but these are still edible. They can be identified with the shape of the stalk. Can you see this fine line?
Yeah, I saw it, mister. Are we gonna grow them?
No, but you can juice the local citromes and mix them up with some herbs. It'll give you something capable of treating wounds. The dust hares were the ones who came up with this formula. Be careful, though. If you see leaves with barbs on the underside, it's a different toxic plant. Toss it away, because eating it will cause shortness of breath.
Ah, so that's what happened.
I know Mr. Roman is experienced, but I didn't expect him to be so knowledgeable.
Back when I met Roman, he was working at the transfer station near the fort. Roman would often give the truckers his, his special brand cake. The man probably gathered whatever was around. The years have gone by.
Mr. Soth, the situation in Valley 4 is complicated. Everyone needs to be properly identified. This will take a while given our current circumstances. If Mr. Roman is willing to vouch for you, we can send you and the most injured cases to the hub base. Perhaps...
I really appreciate your kindness. I really do. But we're starting to turn things around. There's no way I'll just pack up and leave. Supplies transport might be an issue, but with Roman's help, our people will manage. We'll keep looking for the victims and the refugees. Together, we'll get through these hard times.
Endfield will try to speed up our support in expanding this outpost.
We must carry Mark's torch, pass it on. I'll do whatever I can to make that happen.
What are you whispering about? We're gonna make some nutritious porridge and dressing salves for the wounded. Come and give us a hand?
Okay, we'll head right over.
What's up, Daniel? You don't look happy.
This place isn't safe, and I need more muscle on patrols. I couldn't put a serious crew together. Soft keeps telling me how he's got nobody to spare and how we should avoid risks, but...
Yeah, we do have landbreakers prowling near this place. Found anything suspicious?
A few footprints. Pieces of bone that someone gnawed on.
Hey, Daniel! We got an emergency! Them friggin' LBs are here! A mob of them! They're definitely up to no good.
What? So soon? Quick! Take the people and hide!
We can't let those LBs get any closer. Take us to the battle.
Take all! Take everything!
Kill! Burn! No prisoners!
It's surviving me!
I'm gonna make you bleed!
Ready to support. Take this!
You all right? Are you hurt?
Damn! We chased off those pipe faces before, and now they're pulling this sneaky trick on us?
Oh, Soth, if we got no other solutions in mind, I'm heading out to lay a few traps.
I won't die holed up in a cave. It's not the same. I'm ex-military. I may have been discharged, but I won't sit on my hands while these blighted raiders mess—
I know how you feel, Daniel. Everyone knows how important you are.
All right. Fine.
But we can't let this go on forever. Oh, what about those gun towers we constructed last time? Can we—
Those are stationary defense facilities. The LBs are getting smart. I don't think that we can get enough towers to handle every situation.
Oh yeah! We got our flashy techno protocol!
All protocol facilities are furnished with basic sensors. We will place an early warning terminal here. It will monitor the surroundings for a potential attack, and help us organize our defenses.
Indeed.
Hey, come to think of it, this approach sounds pretty promising.
Warning. This area is... subject to possible attacks.
Opened my eyes. Outstanding performance.
The system is running smoothly. Its automatic defenses will help fight back small-scale attacks. We can verify the system just to be on the safe side.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
Bring it on! You're fighting me!
Oh, we're so committed! Oh, fingers crossed for a bonus.
It's round and shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orlean. Take this!
This ain't normal.
Bring it on! You're fighting me!
Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
Nicely done.
Ah. Endman, I believe Fiona has filled you in on the situation. Operator Arklight was the one who requested support. The Hannibit Circuit. They're a partner of Endfield Industries. Simply put, the circuit operator Arklight happens to be their song seeker. She taught many about the techniques of survival. Song seekers acquire plenty of experience as they travel and endure the wilderness.
But now, a song seeker is asking us for help.
We better not delay then. Let's hurry.
Always resupply when you can. You don't want to run short of the moments.
Back to my old gig, huh?
I wish you the best of fortune.
Everyone, we've got a new buddy to play with.
What's that sound?
Ready to go, Endman?
Oh, me three! I'm totally ready to take on 10 Angoloi in a single battle. What about you, Tata? Fully rested?
All right then. Let's move out, team.
Supervisor Perlica, this is the final stretch of the mountain path. Pass through this place, and you'll reach the family apartments of the UWST crew. We don't know what's happening in that place. Let's hope everyone's all right.
Hello? Hello? Does anyone copy? It's been a while, Endman. Are things working out for you? Good. Then I caught you in time. I hope you still remember the user instructions for Tata.
You're calling it Tata too. It's a super cute and lovely name, right?
Your habit just rubbed off on me. Back to business. You used Tata in dangerous ways, but that data proved crucial. I tweaked a few performance parameters during repairs. Let's just say, I gave it an upgrade. You can now use Tata normally to scan for blight cores. Now, to remind you that my baby bot is a delicate prototype, so you better take care of it. Do whatever you can to keep it safe.
Great. Now we don't have to worry about the blight blocking our path anymore.
Don't celebrate just yet. We should play things safe and avoid unnecessary power consumption. First, connect Tata to a Protocom signal tower before scanning the entire area for blight cores, just like what you did at the science park.
I remember that a signal tower with the same parameters has been deployed in our next destination, the Origin Load Spring.
That's right. I was just about to tell you that. Oh, please, please, please take proper care of Tata. Make her—
Don't worry. We'll definitely keep it safe. Let's confirm the map data for the next area before we start moving. We're taking this mountain trail, and it leads to the Origin Load Spring of the UWST. Like the Abery Quarry, the Load Spring, there's a mining camp to the south. Family members of the UWST crew live here. The fork here leads to the old mines and the logistics area respectively. In the past, almost all of the Originium used by Valley 4 was supplied by these mines. The logistics area used to be the main mineral ore transport route. The early freight road was built here as well. Together, they established connections to multiple frontier regions of the valley. Between these two areas, the UWST marked out a containment zone that they called the Cradle of the Ages. Once we get through this area, the power plateau shouldn't be far.
Hey! Why is Tata so excited? Is it because of its functional upgrade? I totally understand how you feel. Every time I learn a new move, I start itching for my next fight with a true master. Of course I can. Tata's emotes convey a rich variety of fine emotions, you know? You're happy to be traveling again. That's what you're trying to tell us, right, Tata? Ooh, and I think Perlica's emote is trying to tell us this. Enough. Careful. Breaker camp right ahead.
Something ain't right. He's getting there.
Exemplary combat maneuver.
Right there.
The site proves that they have been in this area for quite some time.
These landbreakers are camped right between the Originium Science Park and the Origin Load Spring. Are they trying to block the way? Over there! Whoa! So many anchors! I thought you'd only see something like this up north.
Anchors. Fiona, give me a scan of the area ahead of us. Focus on the distribution of ankyloid hosts and clusters.
I'm reviewing the data as we speak. Wait, is there something wrong with the readings? There isn't a lot of ankyloid in this area.
What is it, Perlica?
It only took a single anchor to deal a major blow to our hub base. This area has 3. The low local ankyloid count hardly makes sense. We might be running into a serious problem, Endman.
What are we up against exactly?
Those anchors took out the freight road of the logistics area. We need to find another way to reach the power plateau, team. UWST logs mention a vertical shaft in the Cradle of the Ages. It should grant passage to the power plateau, but the cradle has been sealed away for 20 years.
The Cradle of the Ages. That was where the Endmen... You're... Yes, we are. You seem troubled. Do you need help?
I'm Alia. We were supposed to salvage the area for supplies. And then all those landbreakers showed up out of nowhere. We were lucky that a breaker from the pack saved us, but the enemy still outnumbered us. I found a chance to make my way here.
A breaker helping the UWST? Can it be...
It's quite possible. Take a breath, young lady. Tell us how to reach the rest of your group.
Oh, thank Talos. Use that elevator over there to reach them. I'll probably get in your way during battle, but I know this place pretty well.
We'll need to find out what actually happened. Let's focus on rescuing the others first.
I had one of these before. What happened after wasn't so great.
Someone actually built an elevator here.
Seems like an old facility they had before the freight road was completed. Lucky for us, it's still working.
Did Wolfguard do this?
He should be the only member of the pack who received the mission. Let's hope he has some intel about those unusual anchors. These trails look fresh. Try scanning them and see if we can... Let's follow these footprints. They haven't gone far. We should be able to catch up.
This is gonna be loud.
Here to film it. actual size of Orly.
Everyone, we've got a new buddy to...
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Ooh, back to my old days, huh?
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
Well, that was something.
Position, specimen.
Lived long enough.
Analyzing. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Good. One less problem to worry about.
I wouldn't expect anything less. Hey.
Quit staring, it's over. You, carry the food back ASAP. And you, tell Mr. Yue we got the mats back. You carry the wounded. As for you... Erlika, you're already here, and there was... Hold on. Is it my dream, or the admin is here? Why is the admin here?
You know each other or something? Didn't Alia mention someone from the pack? It can't be this teensy-weensy girl, right?
Teensy-weensy? I am Rosina Wolfberg-Lupino, prima elite of the pack, future capo, and strong arm of the dawn. Remember this well.
This is Rossi, Wolfgard's younger sister. Both are members of the Pack and longtime partners of Endfield. Rossi usually spends most of her time at the Pack dealing with family issues.
It's all because my irreliable brother, who neglects family duties, someone had to clean up all the mess. I'm so sorry. I hope Cataldo didn't give you any trouble. If I ever got my hands on him.
Thank you for helping the local crew. But why are you here? I don't remember asking the Pack.
Well, Oh, right! It's private business. I got some private business with Cataldo. People from Up Team C7 told me came to Valley 4. And also cause I heard the enemy's around. I heard something about the enemy's awakening, so I sneaked... I intended to pay you a visit. But then I found that the locals here needed help. The Lupino family won't just stand by and do nothing. I got a lot of questions to ask, Anmin, but... Did you really lose your memories? It's all true, then. You really can't remember those legendary things you did before? You unleashed your Originum Art 100 years ago and left the Aurora of Talos too. You forgot about that too. They say Talos 5 shattered because you threw it into the ether side. You remember that? Do you recall going deep underground alone, wiping out 2,000 anchors in one strike, and leaving a massive crater on the surface? That means you really forgot. How could this be? Oh, no. Sorry, just ignore what I said. The most important thing is that you are safe, and me.
We can talk about the Endman later, Rossi. Can you give us a sitrep?
I rushed to this place when I saw the anchor fall. I ran into a UWST crew on the way. I joined them and went to their camp. But a few of the salvaging crew didn't return. I got a little worried, so I came out here to look for them. And you saw what happened next. Things are super duper busy at the camp. The locals really need all the help they can get with everything. Once they learn you are here, they'll definitely feel a lot safer.
Do you have anything on the overall situation of the Origin load spring? There aren't that many Angeloi here. Something doesn't add up.
This area was already a total mess when I arrived. As for your concerns about the Angeloi, it baffles me as well. Just remember something. There's a search and rescue crewmate at the clinic. I think he's called Alphas. His SAR team combed through the old mines. So you should have plenty of intel to share. I'm about to help the crewmates move the supplies back to camp. I can take you there.
That'd be great.
The people here don't look panicked at all.
Many experienced miners settled here after retirement. I believe they helped keep the situation under control.
So, did Cataldo ever tell you about me? I'm just really curious about what he said about me. I don't want him to give our admin some weird impressions.
Don't worry, he's not a talker.
we're here. This is the clinic of the mining camp.
You made it back! And there's not a scratch on you! Wonderful.
All thanks to our admin and friends. Is Medical Officer Yue inside?
He just took a 5-minute break, and he's already back at work. The clinic used to be pretty empty with hardly any visitors. But it's now been filled with injured people, and we're running out of beds.
I can imagine. Our medical staff at the hub base also have their hands full. Can your surgeon handle all this work on his own?
Surgeon Yue has been here for years, and he hasn't asked for help. He's an experienced medical officer from the HAS, and his treatments always work. We have faith in him. You can find him in the clinic right now. I'm gonna stick around and help our nurse. Extra hands will help get things done.
Okay, get to it. The people here—
All right then. You guys head in and ask around.
No problem.
We'll of course. Perlica, Chen, and Administrator. Catch you later.
Are you Medical Officer Yue? I'm Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. Alia told me that you're in charge of directing work at this place.
I am. So, you're Enfielders? Good. Since you managed to reach this place, can I assume that situations in other areas are getting better?
That is a safe assumption to make. But as long as that rift stays in the sky, we remain in a state of crisis.
The Ether Rift. The situation at the mining camp is less than optimistic. They say I'm in charge. But when a surgeon is running the show, it says a lot about the place. I may not have the best skills for the job, but feel free to let me know if there's anything I can help you with. You'll find him in the clinic, second floor, the bed further in. Not too hurt physically, but he's pretty shaken up.
Thank you. Don't worry, we'll keep your words in mind. Excuse me. Are you Mr. Alphas from the search and rescue team?
It's my fault. We were in the cradle of the ages. That woman. She just flicked her hand and the anchors. I've never seen anchors of that sort. The shockwave hit the crew like a train, and then they crumpled over in an instant. Never got back to their feet. It's all my fault.
Don't blame yourself. No one could have seen that coming.
It's just something about that place felt wrong. The angalloy made by the anchors kept swarming over there, but the path was blocked by a strange barrier. We couldn't get—
So that's why we aren't seeing that many angalloy in the other parts of this area.
I was injured by some angelos, so the rest of the team went on without me. It was too late when the shockwaves were suddenly triggered. And the shockwaves got bigger with every pulse. I had to run.
The silver lining is that you made it back safely. What you learned out there will save many lives.
But
Focus on getting better, Alphas. Plenty of people here need your help.
You're right.
Shockwaves. Our database has no entries of any anchor-type entities capable of emitting them.
He mentioned seeing a woman. Could that be...
Neferith? Even if she's capable of directing the site of anchor falls, why did she...
Hello? Perlica, do you copy?
Loud and clear, Rossi. What have you found?
The survey team has returned with something special. Something that I think might help you out. But only one crewmate of the survey team made it back. He wants to see you in person.
No problem. Fiona has shared the coordinates with me.
I had one of these before. What happened after wasn't so great.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
Admin, you're here! This is Royal, and this is the admin I've mentioned before. So, Royal, go ahead and tell us what happened. The admin can definitely help.
Really? Edmund, will you go and save my friends in the team? Okay, so this is what happened. We were one of the first survey teams to be sent out there to look for survivors. There were 3 of us, me included. We knew the shockwave was a threat, so we got ourselves a 20-minute window of opportunity. But we were too impatient and pushed too deep. We got really close to an anchor.
Close to an anchor?
Yes. A senior mate of the crew said he saw an anchor fall with his own eyes in his last survey run. The barrier blocking the way to the Cradle of the Ages appeared after the anchor fall. We thought these 2 events were related. But then, the anchor started giving off shockwaves before we could even get close enough.
Shockwaves? But you got back without a scratch. How did you pull that off?
That's your key finding, Royal. Show our friends what you found.
Well, I don't know what exactly happened. I just grabbed this branch in a moment of desperation. Here, this one.
An Originium formation shaped like a branch.
This branch suddenly glowed and everything around me flashed and, well, I didn't get a clear look of what exactly happened, but it managed to block the shockwave.
Really? Does that mean we can use this thing to get rid of the anchor?
No. This branch has gone inert.
We just kept running and running, but the shockwaves demolished the road. Well, But I believe they're still alive. Perhaps they found other branches. And then, please.
I understand how you feel, but we must find a way that can reliably negate the shockwave. This Arknight branch has a very unique structure. The only one capable of molding the crystal into this form is... The Endman's memories have not returned. There is no way for us to verify this link.
I believe I saw something like this branch. Right in our very own camp.
Really? If we can get a replacement, we'll be able to get close to the anchor.
There's a living Arknight sapling in the camp, growing on that platform over there.
A living Arknight sapling. Team, there's no time to waste. Let's talk to Granny Jenner.
I'll take Royal to Surgeon Yue for his checkup.
Please, people, please find my
The Arknight sapling. The 3 Accordatores have been extremely cautious and meticulous with the vaulting of information related to the Administrator. I hope that Arknight sapling can give us the answer we need.
Is this the Arknight sapling?
It is. An Arknight arts of such nature. This is your work, Endman.
Just a fragment of a legacy from a time gone by. It is still too young and delicate. It won't give us the protection that it had once offered. The youths hardly look at it anymore. They probably couldn't appreciate what this sapling meant to us. Greetings. I'm Jenna, and I'm...
This sapling... Is it from...
History only remains in the memories of old folks like us. Time goes on, and barely anyone remembers what lay in the containment zone. Or does anyone remember the massive great oak that grew at that place? Oh, how it sparkled with gentle glows as it sank its roots deep into the soil. The one we depended on the oak to make our living and win our battles. The Arknight veins created by its roots brought wealth. But then came the time when there was no choice but to destroy the oak ourselves. It was the day when Dark Asteron fell upon the valley. Hundreds of bodies twisted into a burning maelstrom that tore through the land.
Really? An Angelos?
Yet the people achieved final victory, and the price they paid was everything. The shards of the great Arknight oak tore through the core of Asteron. Of the massive trunk of the oak, only an empty hollow remains. The shattered Asteron now sleeps within it. Only the old miners still worry, fearful for the day when anchors come screaming down and wake the shattered Angelos. A day when Dark Asteron answers the distant call, rises from its tomb, reassembles its broken body.
So, the containment zone between those anchors is a tomb for a giant Angelos?
If this story were true, we would need to contend with more than that rift in the sky. That Angelos alone would destroy the entirety of Valley 4.
And that is why we spent all these years taking care of this sapling. It is the only scion of the Great Oak. The oak once left many of its fragments and traces. Perhaps it could save us again.
tree shall protect you. A day will come when this land becomes your home.
Endman. Endman? Are you alright? You don't look so good. Do you need rest?
Stay alert! Those anchors have been activated.
Angeloy? How did so many of them show up in such a short time? This is a very bad sign. We must act right now. Otherwise, the Angeloy or even just the shockwaves could raze this place to the ground.
Indeed. It's been years since I last saw this many anchors. Or the planter of the Great Oak.
Let's go, Endman. We must have faith in these people.
We've detected signals of a large Angeloid cluster in the Origin Load Spring. The camp is also being attacked by Angeloy at multiple sites.
Send us the coordinates. This camp lacks professional armed personnel. We must act quickly.
Crewmates are still evacuating. Tata! Oh, what about Tata? Right there! Right there! Well, that was something. Take this! Weakness! My help me! Great job, Tata. You protected these kids. Okay, leave that to...
Good. One less problem to worry about.
This battle ends with its touch.
Good. One less problem to worry about.
Take this!
Oraline. Another language whispered by Talos too.
the enemy. In position.
Take this!
We are united beyond the need for words.
Ready to support. Raise your hand! Stop struggling! And stop me! We fought with both courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
An easy victory.
Everyone, we've got a new buddy. This is gonna be loud.
In position.
Attention, please.
Brace for impact! Fire of the Oathkeeper!
Careful, don't get jinxed. We are united beyond the need for words.
List subject violations.
Stop struggling!
Leave it to me!
They'll keep coming until we destroy the anchors.
But we can't just let them attack the crew.
Go and take care of the anchors, Anmin. Don't worry. I got this.
Hey, it's dangerous!
Have faith in her.
Even with such conditions and zero memories, so long as everyone's united, great deeds can be achieved. Fratello, non potresti essere come Lemmy?
Sei intrufolata nella valle da sola. Lend me lo sa.
Taci! Prima facciamoli fuori!
Shockwave. It has been blocked.
Sapling?
It's Originium.
Did the Enman's Originium arts create this?
We can use these saplings as we continue our path. park Tata here. Too risky to take it along right now.
Edmund, look! I found an Originium branch here as well.
We need to destroy that anchor first.
Right there! Nailed it! There's a wall of light blocking the way. Is this the barrier Royal was talking about?
You're probably right. When we destroyed the anchor, that barrier seemed to change as well.
Yeah, a piece is obviously missing from the symbols. These anchors definitely have something to do with this barrier.
The anchors are slowing our progress to reach the Cradle of the Ages. Indeed. We know little about the situation in this area. Stay vigilant, team. Let's go and take out the remaining anchors.
Edmund, the safety gate to the old mines is back online. Head through to reach the second anchor.
This anchor just activated itself! It's starting to glow! Watch out! Darn it, the bridge is out. And we can't use the crane car control panel. Wait, what's that? There are people over there.
They could be the survey team that failed to retreat. Not sure how long those Originium saplings will last. Let's hurry and take out that anchor.
There's a branch stuck to this Originium slug. It's moving. Let's follow it.
Yo, I just thought of a joke. Anyone want to hear it?
There's Originium all over this place. Why would the WST abandon it? It could have been their colossals.
They probably had their reasons. With Originium this active, the risk of eripathy goes way up. Originium demand in Valley 4 has declined. The yields of other mines are more than capable of meeting local energy needs. There's no reason to sacrifice lives for overproduction.
Careful! That was close. Thank goodness we're fast. Watch out, Esmond! Watch out, people! Whoa! Hide behind something! Watch out, people! Watch out, people! Watch out, Esmond! goodness we're fast. Watch out, X-Men! This is such a hassle. Luckily, we have these Originium branches. But how do these Originium branches block the shockwave? Are they any different from the usual Originium ore?
These branches seem to respond to our Endministrator. After all, Grey Oak does owe its existence to the Endmen. The other Originium formations we found along the way do not share such structural properties.
Look! Power is back online! I think we can start using the control panel for the crane car.
Wonderful. Perhaps we can use the storage containers to create a path.
These machines look really old. I hope they're not dangerous.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought we were all going to die here.
It's what we do. Are you all right?
Everyone's all right. The glowing branches saved us.
Good. The shockwaves have ended. Can you make it back to the mining camp on your own?
Wait! Hold on. We...
Just breathe easy. Relax. Things have settled down already.
Okay. We saw a strange figure while escaping to this place. I've never seen an Archaeosauria in the valley.
Neferith.
She suddenly disappeared when the barrier showed up. I thought I was seeing things.
Don't worry. There's no need to think about this right now. Just return to camp and rest well.
You're my... The road ahead is out. Perhaps we can help you out a bit by using that crane over there.
Good luck out there.
I knew it! Neferith was the one who left the barrier and all those anchors.
It doesn't matter what she's going to leave behind. We must end her schemes. Let's go, team.
Hey! Are you actually the Endmen of Endfield? Power is back online, and I have a feeling that you were the ones who fixed it. Meet me at the intersection. I'm using the crane car to clear out the rest of the obstacles.
The road is clear. Let's go, Endman.
I am definitely not ignoring the errors. I am simply in need of rest. Well then, let us reboot this process once more.
Before. What happened? happened after wasn't so great.
Found something cool. Mind if I take it off?
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. I was getting worried about you. The last anchor should be in the logistics area. Go ahead and take a short break. I'll clear the roads for you.
Deserved victory.
An easy victory.
Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
We can connect Tata to the signal tower and perform another regional scan like we did before, once the scan is complete.
area seems totally unusable. They'll have to rebuild the whole place. Maybe even repave the roads. Up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
The entire logistics area has been devastated. Tragic loss. This is the last anchor.
Cradle of the Ages. I wonder what it's like inside right now.
To take down the Angelos inside there, the UWST was forced to detonate the Great Originium Oak. Endman, your top priority is to keep yourself safe, no matter what happens.
Leave it to me.
The barrier to the Cradle of the Ages should be gone.
Yep. We totally couldn't have done it without you.
Once known, be dead.
before. What happened after wasn't so great.
A wayward fallen one.
Now these filthy obstacles no longer hinder our advance.
Found something cool. Mind if I take it all?
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
Ooh, back to my old gig, huh? We're so creative! Smash for a bonus! Here you go! Ready? In position! Attention, please! Tick-tock! Showtime! Bet you love it! Hope you like this! They show lethal intent! End of the road, pal. Well, that's something. My friends, success and failure are not binary like 0 and 1. A spectrum of countless nuances lies between them.
Now these filthy obstacles no longer hinder our advance.
He who suffers today is not among us.
Oh, we're so committed! Fingers crossed for a bonus!
Ready for support.
Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
Together. High threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
Everyone, we got a new
He who suffers today.
I shall be the Avatar of Radiance! In position. Not on my watch.
Not bad. Shame no one's here to film it.
List subject violation.
Tick-tock.
Attention, please.
Tick-tock.
In position.
Received the accept.
We fought with both courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
behold abundance, a blessing promised by the law.
Back to my old days, huh?
I wish you the best of fortune. Well, that was something. The light of Veritas shines upon us.
Ready to report. A well-deserved victory.
Good. One less problem to worry about.
Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
Everyone, we've got a new buddy to play with. Guess you've lived long enough. Here you go. Not bad. Shame no one's here to film it. Can't stop me!
I shall be the Avatar of Radiance!
Veritas be busy.
Ready to support you like this!
List subject violation.
In position! Not on my watch!
Show lethal intent. Prayer has all shall mend.
Too bad. They almost had a chance.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye on it.
Cradle of the Ages. Do we really have an awakened Angelos in that place?
We've seen many signs, and they're not exactly good news. Neferith won't deploy those anchors here if she doesn't have a good reason. Nevertheless, Faith and Roman definitely overcome this challenge.
In position! Not on my watch!
limited output.
My crusade is far from over. Understood. Now that I've been assigned more critical duties, may I offer my input on the combat plan?
I offer today...
Watch this!
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal, in reverence.
I think it's better to park Tata here before we figure out what's going on inside. I didn't expect this. The stump of the Great Oak turned out to be a huge hollowed area. These Originium formations seem incredibly ordered. There is a sense of bizarre beauty to them. Amalgamation of giant ankyloid remains. Tackle it carefully. Reassembling itself. The color of its halo has changed too. Careful.
What a tough one!
Quick, get to the sapling.
It's blasting out shockwaves! Good thing we have the saplings here. Deal with its minions first! They're a pain!
loud.
Frigid outlook.
Careful! Don't get jinxed.
Perfect teamwork.
Careful! Don't get jinxed.
Leave now and Again?
It has 3 components, so this should be its final form. Stay alert.
It disappeared. How many tricks does it have?
sapling just sprouted from the ground.
Indeed. Just like the sapling nurtured by Granny Jenner in the camp. It sprouted from the heart of this great oak stump.
Does that mean the great oak lives again? This is like the best thing ever! It's gonna make everyone in camp so happy!
Thank goodness you impaled and immobilized it, Administrator. All of these Originium formations and the Great Oak itself are responding to the Endman's command.
That thing we fought. It's probably the Angelos that Jenner and her people kept talking about, right?
Yes. And we're fortunate it wasn't at its peak state. If it had fully awakened, that battle might have turned out differently.
These Originium formations look really natural.
Someone must have excavated this tunnel, but it has been neglected for years. Nearby Originium naturally grew into the empty space.
We finally reached the end of it. Wow. Just look at this place.
According to the earlier records, these formations were probably created during that explosion. It was the only option they had. It left a wound that never healed, even to this day. Simply unimaginable. To think that such resplendent beauty lies beneath the scar.
I guess fate brought everything together.
After all these years, Endman, that past self probably did not realize that, after all these years, the same choice would create a path for us on this day. So yes, fate has indeed brought everything together. But there were times when I felt that everything was just... well, nothing much, I guess. Let's get moving, Endman.
Here you are again. Let your heart bleed, and new horizons will unfold. Go. Complete the trial that's yours.